Hey guys, how you doing? Welcome to my vlog. I just want to wish you guys a happy 2018 and all the best, and I look forward to making videos with you guys this year and seeing how we can progress in our skateboarding. The reason why I'm making a video like this today is because I've been a bit under the weather. I have a bit of pneumonia, so I tried to go skating, but I just started getting vertigo and felt fatigued. In the heat here, it's like 36 degrees and the humidity factor is like extremely high, so I don't think it's a good idea for me to go skating. So this is why I just done a video on what I've been doing with my skate shoes lately. You know, I've been skating canvas shoes. I generally buy a more cheapest shoe. Like, it's pretty easy to get the DC shoes in South Africa. It's not difficult at all to find them, and they come at a decent price if you're skating with a budget. You know, the kids out there, some of them can't afford the more expensive skate shoe. So I just found a solution for myself, and maybe it can work for you guys out there. So what I did is I went and bought these Chuck Taylors that are pretty cool because they come with the Converse Lunar I can't say the word, Lunarlon insole, which is pretty much the Nike insole. As you know, Converse is now owned by Nike, so they upgraded the Converse Chucks, the normal Chuck Taylors, to putting these in as insoles, which is great. But the problem with these shoes is, even when you walk with them, generally their toe is so narrow, kind of like points, and I find it really compresses your toes. It's not the most comfortable shoe, maybe because it's still new, but I even found it with the older Chucks. They weren't comfortable at first, but once they got older they stretched out and they were okay. But I didn't buy these for skating. I actually only bought these Chucks because they had the Lunarlon, and you can't find this in South Africa. It's not very easy. I don't know about you guys overseas in Europe and the US, but you just can't find these. So what I did is I took my old DC skate shoes that I've been skating that had these insoles, which is not much protection, and they blow out so easily. I mean, look at the holes in these soles, and they've got absolute no protection. And what I like about the DC shoes is they've got great insole, board feel with these waffle shaped soles. I mean, if you look at these are also DC, but I've only been walking these, haven't been skating them. These as well, they've got a nice sole, a nice grip, and they're thin, so you get great board feel, but you get no protection even from just olling and doing flip tricks. I'm not even talking about going down 2 or 3 stairs. So what I did is I decided, well, I'm going to buy them Chuck 2s, and then when I go skating I just take my skate shoe, and as you can see, this is a DC shoe, all worn and stretched out, and I just place the Lunarlon sole in there, and it pretty much becomes what you'd pay for an expensive skate shoe, which has protection, and they still got great board feel, even though I've got these in, and I don't suffer from any like heel bruise or lower back pain. You know, my age, I tend to suffer from the lower back pain when I skate, but with these I haven't had any issues. And you can see it's quite thick, and you can bend it out, and even when it gets compressed it kind of like shapes back to its original shape. It's got no memory, and I've skated them a few times and they look pretty good. So I would recommend doing that if you're working on a budget with skate shoes. If you want to go for the more like cheaper skate shoe like these, okay, they are suede, but they're not the most expensive, and they don't have, I mean, look at their protection. It's also thin like that, no protection at all, and they won't last very long. I can't tell you that for sure. So once again, it's a different DC shoe. You just take the Lunarlon insole and you pop it in, and there you've just upgraded your $40 skate shoe to maybe an $80 skate shoe. Trust me, it feels great. That's what I like about the DC. They shape really quickly, they bend really well, and they got great board feel, and with the Lunarlon insole I have great protection, so it's just a great way of working on a budget. And you just pop your shoe goo on where you need it and off you go. So I hope that gave you a bit of help on purchasing skate shoes. If you can't afford the more expensive skate shoes, I hope this gives you a better solution. So I just want to say thanks for watching. Please hit that like button, subscribe, and I hopefully see you guys in a couple of days. I'm going out to a lodge, so I'll film some wildlife there, and there's that oval skate track is there, so we'll hit that spot and go for a skate session. So thanks for watching. Cheers.